Hello, welcome back. I'm going to go straight into it today because my eyes are feeling a little tired, and as you can tell, we are going to work through our eye area today. So I've actually got some zits as well because of my period. So it's been a long day. My eyes are tired, definitely. And I actually do have wrinkles around my eyes. So these ones are caused from me having an allergy to pollution, to cats. And once it starts getting allergic, it gets really puffy. And then it starts to get a little flaky. And then I use basically native essentials, goodies. And it helped deflame and calm the redness from my irritations. So after it's calm, you can see the wrinkles that have formed where it was swollen up and where it was itching. And also, I do have crow's feet because I like to smile a lot. So I do have crow's feet. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. Can you see them? So what we do want to do is to prevent them from growing any further. So what I want to do is I just wash my face and wash my hair and everything, and I want to introduce you to the Native Essentials NAA, the Skin Perfecting Serum. And I want to use this one because it has some ingredients in there that allows for the plumping of the skin, including hyaluronic acid, squalene or squalene, I don't know how you pronounce it, and it's got fruit extracts like guava and passion fruit, which are powerful antioxidants, and it also has a natural kind of UV protectant. So since I live in Thailand and the sun is quite strong, this one kind of helps with that. But even though I'm using this, I still need to use an SPF 50 on top of everything to protect my skin further. And another one that I will be using today is the oil. Okay, this is the koru oil. I introduced this in another video as well. It's got tamana extract in it, which is great for I don't remember, what was it? Skin healing. Tamana oil is great for skin healing, and then it's also got some fruit extracts in there that are great antioxidants. There's also kiwi fruit in there that is a high potent vitamin C, which is good for my skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the NAA first. I want to go from moisturizer or serum to oil. Okay, so I don't really have routine for really putting on my moisturizers except for surface area, from inside outwards. The most surface area possible, inside outwards. Okay, so after I've put my NAA on, I'm going to basically use koru. I'm going to put a little bit more on today because I went rock climbing, and since I'll be using my fingers to massage my skin, I also need my hands to not scratch up my skin. So as with all Native Essentials products, the color and the smell reflect on different I think feelings, places, and this one is citrusy and just reminds me of a nice garden, like a fruit orchid garden. Okay, so I like to take a few deep breaths. So, and then just relax. And then one more. So what we're gonna start doing is think about your eyes. So you use your eyes a lot during the day and they get tired during, when it comes nighttime. And as we age, the eyes start to sink. They actually sink further into your sockets. So a good practice is to actually warm up your hands, and you kind of want to suck your eyeballs back out. It sounds weird, but with the cups of your hands, you want to cup it on top of your eyes like this. I'm going to go a little bit closer and then just push down. You hear that suction? You hear it? That's what you want to hear as you do this motion. So warm up your hands, place it on top of your eyes, and then push down ever so slightly until you feel a little pressure, and then suck. So it'll take a little time to really get the suction down. Wow, that was a nice one. Okay, so you're basically preventing your eyes from sinking into the sockets. So do this every night. It's preventative measures so that you don't have to worry about it when it doesn't happen, right? Yes. Okay, so now remember I was telling you about the acupressure points here. So what I want you to do is we want to prevent the hoods of the eyes from sinking, right? So mine actually do sink quite a bit, right? So if I open up my eyes, if I were wearing eyeliner, the eyeliner would touch the top part of the eyelid and it just kind of goes in there. So smoky eyes don't really work for me. So what I want to do is pinch from that acupressure point and on the top of my eyebrow. So I'm going to pinch and close my eyes, and then I'll move to the next part, pinch. And you can coordinate this with your breath. So you notice that slight lift from here? You want that to lift the hoods. So let's do this a few times. So inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. One more, inhale, exhale, release. And since this is quite an active muscle, you really want to focus on this muscle because this is the muscle that causes your frown lines, right? And it causes the forehead wrinkles. So this muscle, if you're able to relax it every single night, it will help with basically all the wrinkles that form on your forehead. So let's do one more together. So let's squeeze and then inhale, exhale, inhale, squeeze, exhale, release, inhale, squeeze, exhale, release. Okay, next one I'd like to do is to basically the crow's feet are formed when you go like this, right? So what I want to do is take my two fingers and you want to do resistance exercises. So I'm going to do it on both sides. So I'm going to hold the crow's feet apart, and then I'm going to try to smile. So let's smile together. Okay. Smile together. Smile together. Let's do this 3 more times. 1. And let's stick our tongues up this time. 2. 3. Feel good? I feel good. Okay. So also, you can actually massage. So you can massage this in a figure 8 motion with your fingers. I don't like to use my fingers because I go rock climbing and I always have dead skin, so it scratches. So I'm going to use my knuckles. Okay. So again, I do kind of want to hold it, and then I want to do kind of like figure 8 motions around here, all the way up to my temple area. Okay. And I'm going to figure 8 back down here. And then we're just going to basically iron out those wrinkles that are forming. Okay, so again, you can also use your 2 fingers, but I can feel it scratching me already. So I'm going to use my knuckles. Okay. And what I love about Native Essentials products is that every single breath calms me down a little bit more. It's just the aromas of all the products are so peaceful, tranquil, just brings you to that really nice place. So I'm actually picturing myself in an orchid field with lots of flowers and fruits. I wonder if flowers and fruits grow in the same place. Probably, right? Okay, so after one side, I'm going to do the other. And then I'm going to also use my knuckles. So my left hand is not as awesome as my right, but I can still do it. Okay. Just imagine figure 8 motions. So your goal is to basically iron out all these wrinkles. You can also use your 2 fingers. Right. Oh, my left, oh no, it's still scratchy, sorry. I was gonna say, oh, my left hand's not as scratchy. No, it's scratchy. So afterwards, you feel a little bit flushed. Okay, so that's good. Another exercise is, since my wrinkles are forming like this, I want to just slowly stretch them. Okay, and iron them out with my fingers. So we're going to stretch them in a diagonal manner. So if you go like this, that's where they are. I'm just going to stretch them like this. Okay, now I want to stretch them the other way. Okay. Just light pressure will do it. Okay. Now on to the other side. Okay, the other way. And then I also have wrinkles here. So there's not a lot I can do about those because they were formed by the overstretching of skin. But I do want to give this a little bit of love. So I'm going to pull this together and then just show it a little bit of love. Okay. Hold it up. This is a nice relaxing pinch of the nose, and then just and giving love around the eye parts is nice because that's where you can see a lot of the tiredness and basically your day, your week, your month, your year showing up is around your eye area. So by giving it some love, or you know, using the gua sha tools like I showed you in the other video, basically place it and then smooth it out, place it on the eye, smooth it out, place it. I like the buffalo horn because I can cover my whole eye and do the whole thing at once. Right? It helps with all those unwanted lines. So I'm just going to do it 3 times on this video. So if you've got a jade gua sha tool, a rose quartz gua sha tool, a stainless steel one, or even a stone, is that 3 times already? You can also use it in place of just your fingers. So we will end this tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that we can work on our crow's feet and our hooded eyes together. See you next time.